Well, good morning. Good profit yesterday for followers of Telegram. Picked out a few, so happy with that. Well, let's have a look at my Telegram shouts for members of footballtradingprofits.com. Decided to lay Switzerland at such short odds with their 2-goal lead in the hope that this would be a both teams to score match. And as you can see there, we get the goal, make it 2-1. Now, we're not after that 114. It would be very nice. We're after the odds move. It's a good risk reward there. That's 20 quid just for a single goal from Hungary. And that's all that I was really expecting. That single goal from Hungary. I wasn't expecting them to overwhelm Switzerland. The advantage of these Euros is you get to watch the match yourself if you want to, and you can make your decisions rather than using in-play stats on what you actually see. And quite obvious, the Swiss looked the better outfit, didn't they? Let's have a look at some other plays. I put this one forward to you. This is an in-play stats feed. You can see Sicton here. 3 shots on, 14 off 8 corners. Now you can see why I passed this on to members. Possibility of a late equaliser. So you're getting low odds lay of Varbergs at least. All really busy with the secondary stats rather than these first stats. I also gave you Henan as well earlier on, particularly when Beijing Guan, father, have a cup of tea, were leading. Henan equalised, Henan push on and get the win. 15 shots off target, 10 corners, emphatic stuff from them. So picking out some good stuff yesterday for members. And Ons Jabeur lost the first set against Karolina Pliskova. This screenshot was taken when the second set wasn't finalised, but Ons Jabeur was getting back on track. She did eventually win the second set. That £17 green screen could have been turned into something like 30. So good call. Backing Ons Jabeur at about 4s here. So you can see just a marginal move producing a decent enough green. Don't forget, this is not guaranteed to you yet, that 117. Spain against Croatia. Might as well lay Spain, given the both teams to score pattern that tends to arrive in this competition. But it looked as if Croatia, the age is catching up with them, isn't it? Very bereft of ideas. Spain have youth on the flanks, experience in midfield. Rodri and Alvaro Morata normally couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo, but getting on the score sheet yesterday. Low liability play, as we did with Switzerland. That one came off, this one didn't on this occasion. Italy against Albania. What a gift from the Albanians. A very early goal. And when you get a very early goal, you get the possibility of entering the half-time score market. I've got 2 options when I do my staking. I normally do variable profit Dutching, where I'd load profit on the 7 and the 15 of any unquoted and 2-1 and leave break even or a marginal gain on the 1-1. But on this occasion, I decided to spread the profit on the 3 possible outcomes that I expected. An equaliser for Italy. Italy push on to win. Italy get the 3rd goal before half-time. So good stuff. 2-1 at half-time, that was. So a nice profit there. Also went the 90-minute route. This is an insurance play, which will be familiar to members of footballtradingprofits.com. And off I go into the match odds. Almost immediately with that 2-1, you can get out. Guarantee yourself a return. This is the first goal to make it 1-1. Of course, you can make more than that if you wait for the win. This was the green screen at 1-1. 1-1 was still alive here. You could have actually made £22. Make sure that 40 quid is returned in case Albania get a penalty or something to score that second goal. We don't make assumptions in this game. So you could take that 22 run off, guarantee, lock in the profit, or you could wait for that 2-1. Better yet, if Italy score a third goal, you're guaranteed that return. So some good stuff yesterday. This is for members of footballtradingprofits.com, my Telegram service. So before I move on to today's matches, what are the patterns so far, these Euros? Well, over 2.5 goals. Clear pattern. Both teams have scored in all bar one match. That's another pattern. Goals before half-time is another pattern. Huge amount of goals before half-time. 3 of them here. Hungary, Switzerland, 2 of them, I think, before half-time. Spain, Croatia, 3 of them before half-time. And Italy, Albania, all a job done before half-time. So we're having a pattern of over 2.5 goals in the first half score market. So I don't know if that pattern will continue today. But is it just because these are first leg matches and they are must-wins, basically, in what is a 3-match shootout to get out of the group? So today, are you going to see those patterns? If you want to test it, the first half goals over 2.5 goals, why don't you wait until 10 minutes? Then the odds will get even higher. Let's have a look at what the research says. It's been quite accurate, apart from the Spain-Croatia match, which it didn't foresee such a confident Spanish win. And in the Italy match, it didn't foresee that unexpected Albanian goal. It did say 2-0. Ordinarily, that would have been on the button. Poland against the Netherlands. Playing angles. Well, likely scoreline could be 2-0 in favour of the Netherlands, continuing their streak of clean sheets and offensive prowess. So there we go. Slovenia and Denmark. Let's have a look at the match outlook. Now, predicted score 2-1 to Slovenia. Betting angles, Denmark to win. Both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. It just keeps coming up. Rasmus Højlund to score. A good choice. If Denmark are to get goals, he looks the most obvious contender, doesn't he? Serbia and Ireland. Let's have a look. A likely comfortable English win, by a couple of goals, I would suggest. 2-1 again. England to win, both teams to score over 2.5 goals. Harry Kane to score anytime. Rather obvious choices. But will Serbia score a goal? That would be very interesting. The ranking differential is quite big, 33rd in the world against 4th. We will see whether they're accurate today. We've got the Norwegian Obos-liga. Now, the problem with this league is 2 consecutive weeks now, Kongsvinger matches have been on Betfair, but they haven't been put in play. Now, that, as you see, wastes my time as far as doing research. How do I know that these matches are going to be in play? So I'll leave you with the research. If they are in play, I will react to them. This kickoff is the same time as the Poland-Netherlands match, so that's good timing for me. I'll check the in-play stats, check the matches are in play. I don't think there's any point in really focusing on this Obos-liga until we get assurances from Betfair that these matches actually go in play. Kongsvinger, top of the league, and they're still not putting the matches in play for that side. So I don't understand what's going on there. Tennis-wise, I'm going to do my usual route. I'm getting into the groove now with the tennis. I've got some good trading ideas. And the thing about following tournaments is you get to see the player's progression, like Hitler Haircut here against Korda. He's playing 26th in the world now. So he might be tested today by Korda, but he's having an excellent run. Old Hitler Haircut, you can see there. Fabulous stuff. You've got a little moustache there. Is that a little moustache? Draper against Berrettini. Well, I give Jack Draper a bad time. I don't think he's up to much. But beating Nakashima in 2 sets was impressive. This Nakashima has been a solid yardstick. He's played 3 consecutive Americans now. and beaten them all. Playing the Italian Berrettini, who had an easy encounter against Musetti. The odds suggested as much as well. But it's 1.67. It's now lurched towards Berrettini, so do bear that in mind. Even though he's a higher ranked player, lurching towards Berrettini. You saw that with Milos Raonic earlier on, so that would interest me. Possibilities here as well. What I like to do is star matches which stand out to me as having potential, and for me, knowing the players as well does help. Bautista got rid of Milos Raonic, so he's going to have some confidence in him. Otter, the last remaining. No, he's not the last remaining. He's odds-on German, so he's in Germany. He'll get my attention automatically. Bergs, we're on a tiebreaker, but it's rain interrupted in London. Papirin, well, this will be interesting. 1.49 favourite. Mapesci Pericard. I think I had a case of Mapesci Pericard the other day. So just a couple of aspirin, got rid of that. So if you do get Mapesci Pericard, do go to your pharmacy. Got to Rinderknech, but this is not the Netherlands. Thanasi Kokkinakis, mate. Stroos, mate. Where's me strides, mate? He was pretty good the other day. He's lurched towards odds on now. So Tara Daniel, let's have a look at the rankings. 84th against 94th. So this could be a tighter match for Thanasi Kokkinakis. So watch out for that. Elsewhere, well, this has been interrupted. Katie Bolter and Emma Raducanu. What I would have done would be to lay Bolter if she won the first set. I'm not sure how to progress here. Pliskova, very good performance in her last match. She was playing a Brit, wasn't she? I can't remember. Or playing a big name. On Jabeur, yes, indeed. That's a really big scalp. So she's going to get my attention today. That's for sure. In Berlin, I've liked Wang. I saw her in the French Open. She was very impressive. Siniakova, 1.23 favourite, 31st in the world. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Bektas, I don't know anything about Bektas, I'm afraid. No Germans left either. And in Birmingham, all right, mate, how you doing, mate? I'm all right, yeah. Don't know what's going on here. Seville. Now we've got Radzicki. This is a Brit. Might improve. So that will get my attention. I don't know many of these players, I'm afraid. So Evanesian, I've been involved in a few of her matches recently. But all of the others are unknown quantities, really, for me. So I'll be a little cautious there. And that's it for today. I will, as you saw yesterday on Telegram, I do tennis and football for members, footballtradingprofits.com. Same again today for members. I'll see you on Telegram throughout. It's England's turn today to cock it up. Let's see whether they do so. They should really get the comfortable win. The research has been excellent. Don't forget those patterns in the Euros so far. Over 2.5 goals before half time. Both teams to score in all bar one. Over 2.5 goals in every single match. Pretty good stuff. And in 3 out of 4 matches, at least one team has scored 3 goals. So some really solid patterns. This could just be the first leg effect, as I say. They must come out of it, out of the blocks, must get a win. And that tends to lead to a high-octane, high-goal ratio match. So expect the same today. That's a yawn because I was up 2 a.m. for the Italy match, which we profited from. So delighted with that. So members of footballtradingprofits.com, I will see you on Telegram throughout the day. Don't forget, if you want free research, free tips, free strategies, tennis and football, sign up for the free letter, footballtradingprofits.com/free letter. Name, email address, and you'll get a free e-letter sent every Friday into your inbox with, like I say, these kind of patterns that I notice, trading angles I notice for the tennis, exclusive to Football Trading Profits. You won't get them anywhere else. Tips, They've been excellent, the research for the Euros so far. Can it continue? So hopefully I'll see you in the e-letters every Friday. footballtradingprofits.com/free letter. And don't forget the YouTube channel. Make sure you are signed in and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I will be dropping some additional videos at Football Trading Profits. Make sure you subscribe, please. And then you'll have access when I open up a live stream for free. You'll know when I drop more content about tennis trading. You'll know, and football trading, and we'll also be looking at our angles as well for each day. So please make sure you watch these videos, subscribe, like the videos, and click on the bells for notifications as well, so you'll be notified when I drop another video. I don't have them on specific.
Good morning.
They are
Only
very
the two
ad hoc. So share, and off we go. Leave a comment, share, subscribe, like, and leave notifications. Have a great day, Telegrammers. I will see you throughout the day. Let's continue making those profitable green screens.